When you need to know what's going on in your community, where do you turn? Well, probably quite a few sources, but when you want it all distilled down into a short little video that you can watch in a few minutes, where do you turn? That's right, SCTN. This is Saline News, and these are the news stories that you need to know. To start things off, we want to welcome back all the returning staff to Saline area schools. We have a great group of educators and administrators here in Saline. But we also brought in quite a few new staff members this year as well. That's why we put together the video at the link below to welcome all the new staff and let the community put some names to some faces. Have a great school year, everyone. Speaking of schools, have you noticed all the construction being done at the different buildings over the summer? Oh, of course you have. It's been kind of unavoidable. But if you're a parent whose student attends either Woodland Meadows or Heritage, you probably want to watch the video at the link below. It's a short piece we put together with some Saline Schools administrators discussing how the new roundabouts work and how parking lots will function at those two buildings. The changes are pretty drastic, so be sure to watch if you're not sure what to do and what's changed. While Heritage and Woodland Meadows are receiving some much needed updates, one school is staying well in the past. Weber Bliss held its annual ice cream social last month, and the Saline Post was on hand to capture all the fun of the day. They have literally dozens of engaging photos from the event, as well as a short write-up of everything that went on. If you need a good reason to check out the ice cream social next year, look no further than the article at the link below. Speaking of checking out a piece of Saline's history, Mayor Marl recently dedicated a piece of art to the city of Saline. At the second City Council meeting in August, Mayor Marl unveiled the large picture, a print of the 1986 Pre-Pre in downtown Saline. The picture was taken by local Saline company D2 Saline. D2 Saline is owned by Del and Janet Deaton, who specialize in photography exclusively of Saline. The Saline Sun-Times has a write-up about the unveiling, and you can watch the whole video of the City Council meeting at the Vimeo link below. Of course, City Council also has to make some tough decisions regarding the future of the city. The city has recently heard proposals from developers to build a boutique hotel and expand the Ace Hardware at the Sauk Trail Business Park across from Rentschler Farm. However, this construction doesn't come without a cost, namely approximately $225,000 on the city's end to relocate some power lines for the new construction. Now, I won't get into the little details of the discussion here, but both the Saline Sun-Times and the Saline Post have write-ups on the discussion, which included a special City Council meeting held Thursday last month on August 25th. And as I mentioned before, you can watch the full video at the link below. We'll continue on the history coverage by highlighting an excellent article the Saline Post put together. Last week, Max Acadian Seafood celebrated their 20th anniversary, and the Post was on site to capture all the details. The article discusses owners Wally and Cindy McNeil's ownership of the restaurant, as well as the changes that have taken place since the place was opened. Be sure to check out the article at the Saline Post for more information, and of course, congratulations to a local Saline business. And more congratulations are going out to Saline High School's football team on a dominating first two games. Well, maybe not dominating on the second one, but dominating on the first one for sure. We were on hand with the Saline High School video crew to capture the full event, including the games against Holy Trinity and Skyline. Of course, if you haven't heard, we stream all of the games for you to watch that evening. But if you don't want to see them then and want to catch up on them afterwards, you can check out our Vimeo page at the link below. That's it for this episode of Saline News. As always, be sure to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, check out our Vimeo videos, and tune in to Channel 18 to see all the content we put out. And watch for any live streams we might have down the line. They might not just be football. Take care, Saline.